What's going on? My name is Sherelle Monet, and welcome to my channel. How y'all doing? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? So, I just want to touch some bases. Like I said the last time, like I'm really, I'm really just really chilling. Just gaining all the clarity that I've been needing because, when I pull cards for myself, clarity is my birthright, you know what I'm saying? And I've been needing to get a lot of this clarity and this understanding and this knowledge and everything, you know what I'm saying, before I can actually just move on, you know what I'm saying? And I've seen a post where, you know what I'm saying, where a reader said real healers, they done been in the trenches, you know what I'm saying, before they got online and things like that. And I'm like, well, shit, you know, I know I'm a healer, I done been in the trenches. Hold on. There's always something. You okay?
Pretty good. I thought I said something like that.
Oh, okay.
How you doing?
All right. Okay. Well, anyway, like I was saying, hell, I grew up in the trenches. I come from the trenches, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own definition of the trenches and their own understanding of the trenches. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just getting up. I'm actually finally getting up out the trenches. You understand what I'm saying? You understand? But anyway, um, I just want to touch a little bases on some stuff. You know what I'm saying? On some knowledge I've been gaining, some understanding that I've been gaining. You know what I'm saying? And I really want to say for real, to the readers out there, for real, y'all have to understand, like, you know, I know it's easy to say, okay, this could be past, present, and future, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? And then you're leaving people like me, okay, to understand and understand, whether something, okay, this is the past and this is the future. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? And from, as when I was beginning in this thing, you know what I'm saying, doing tarot and everything and watching and whatnot, in the beginning, you know what I'm saying, yeah, I could misunderstand a whole lot of shit because I don't know my fucking past like that, right? And I did not. I did not. You know what I'm saying? It took for me to actually like get closer and have conversations and things like that. And that's why I said in a lot of my readings, yeah, this is a conversation. This is a movie, or this is a something you can overhear, or ooh. That's why I said what I said. I said that for a fucking reason, because it is so for real. Because there's a lot of shit that you cannot know, that you will not know, that you do not fucking know until you have a fucking conversation with somebody that does know, that has that, that information. You understand? Like come on, let's be fucking for real here, okay? So anyway, it is very important to understand if you're talking about, okay, the past, the present, or the fucking future. I know it's easy to just say, hey, okay, this is your past, this could be past, present, or future, you know what I'm saying, take it how it resonates and blah 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 blah, when you're a motherfucker like me that's just beginning and shit, and I'm sitting up here like, okay, well, I don't really know too much about my motherfucking past. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking reaching for the future and moving for the future and shit like that. But a bitch can't move on, can't do nothing until they understand their fucking past. You understand what I'm saying? Okay? Do you get what I'm giving, baby? Because right now, I am learning and getting knowledge and understanding my motherfucking past. And when I tell you, baby girl, baby boy. My it's not even my past, but it's my family's past, my history's past, my ancestors' past. You understand? That I am finding out about, that I am learning about, that I am literally. I did a fucking short the other day about a dream that I freaking had. Literally about a dream that I had. And it was basically about it was a car situation. And damn it, tell me why I made the damn video, and had a damn a conversation with my mother, and she told me a story about, a car and a home and some shit, and it resonated with what the fuck I had just damn said. So understand what I'm saying. A lot of people don't want to fucking listen to me and don't want to fucking hear what the fuck I'm saying. But I am speaking real shit. I'm spitting real shit here. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not getting this information and this knowledge for no fucking reason. I'm not fucking just trying to help my motherfucking self. I'm trying to help a lot of motherfuckers on the goddamn internet. A lot of y'all are fucking readers as well, because y'all run around this motherfucker like y'all know everything and y'all fucking do everything and y'all just a motherfucking shit. But you confusing motherfuckers for real. Oh, well, you gotta get pay for a personal reading. No, because if you're gonna put a motherfucker business all out here in the motherfucking world, do it the right way. Do it the right motherfucking way. You know what I'm saying? For real. I'm just being for real here. Okay? Shit. Y'all be having the game fucking twisted. Y'all be having the game twisted too. I remember watching a damn video, literally watching a video, and I was reading through the comments, and I seen one comment, and she's in the, I know it's a woman, she said literally, I'm watching this go down right now as you speak. What I envisioned was a young lady laying on a couch watching a daggone movie. You hear me? Watching this, listening to this reader talking, and hell, she's watching the movie. Okay? Now, I do have a question, because shit, a lot of these readers are they are reading movies. And what have y'all, a lot of y'all say, oh, my life can be a movie, because y'all are watching these movies that these readers are speaking about, and you're watching these movies, and they're like, well, shit, that's similar to my life and my situation, and so on and so on. But like, can your life actually be a damn movie? If I tell you my whole family, my whole child, I can say that and really mean that shit, because whoop, shit that I have done had discussions, I done had and heard and everything, and conversations, baby. Man, I'm not saying this for no clout. I'm not saying this to, get nobody to look at me and be like, hey, I am who I said I am. I'm not doing none of that shit. Because I know I'm gifted. I was told I was gifted before I even knew I was fucking gifted, for real. You hear me? I had to really just go through all this time, these years, these months, these weeks, these days, and just actually just really just see and be like, damn. I really am a gifted motherfucker. And there are other gifts and talents that I need to fucking tap into, but I have to do this first. And so basically, this is just basically what the fuck I'm doing. I'm like tapping in, like getting the information, getting the knowledge, and doing what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? So now I remember a reader. I don't even see her videos anymore. And it ain't no telling what the hell done happened, why, whatever the hell the case may be. but she was always live. And I remember literally for like 3 days straight, she would come on live and she was talking about how somebody was using your using somebody's name and information and making accounts and pretending to be someone else and so on and so on. And I was like, damn, that's some fucked up shit. But like damn, really, like damn. So, and I'm sitting up here saying to myself, for real, like, damn, is somebody doing that to me? You know what I'm saying? That's why I say we have to understand what the fuck is really past and what the fuck is really present and what the fuck is really future information, because baby girl was really speaking on the past. And there needs to be a divider between those that can see the past, that can see the present, and that can see the future. There needs to be a divider. Yes, it needs to be a divider. I'm not. It does, because for the simple fact, because like I said, she was basically speaking on the past. Like I said, having conversations and discussions with my mother. Somebody getting pulled over. Lord bless them, Lord. Lord bless them. Oh, Lord, they ain't listening, Lord. Oh, Lord, it's gonna be some shit. They speaking to him in Spanish. They done made a whole left on their head. They trying to baby. Damn. Anyway, child, it needs to be a divider. It needs to be understanding. You need to know this. You need to know, as a reader, as a spiritualist, as a psychic, you need to know this. Okay? You need to know this. Instead of sitting up here running your mouth and just talking, trying to make a nigga figure it out. Because that's what the fuck y'all be leaving us to figure out that shit on our fucking own. Thank you, confirmation. Y'all be leaving us to figure that shit out on our fucking own when y'all supposed to fucking know that shit. If you gonna put that shit out here into the world, goddamn me, make that shit clear. The fuck? Make that shit fucking clear. And I'm pretty sure baby girl did not know that she was speaking on a past situation. And she kept, and it was the same thing for 3 days straight. She was saying the same thing. Because that's what the fuck was going on in the past. That's what happened in the past. And I'm going to tell you straight up. My aunt that raised me, she was impersonating my grandmother. Ain't no telling who else she was trying to impersonate, but because my grandmother was dark skinned and my aunt was dark skinned, and they kind of favored each other back then, you know what I'm saying, in the younger days. You know what I'm saying? She impersonated my grandmother. And she was able to do things and get benefits and take me and my little brother away and all this other crazy ass shit, and then just having more conversations. Child, when I tell you, I'm glad that I have grown, that I have just like I'm just getting better understanding and everything, and more knowledge and whatnot. Hold on. I'm sorry, I just thought about something. Shit, that daggone driver made a whole left. I'm finna go over here where there's some people and it's in the public and there's some cameras and shit. Man, say, when I tell you it's hard to trust the popos. Ooh, wee. Anyway, back on topic. But yeah, she was speaking on the past. And that's just information that I had to gather, that I had to learn. And just having a conversation with my mother. Okay. And just knowing and understanding, like, damn. I had to tell my mom one day, like, cause man, baby, she tell me the shit she done been through, shit she done been through when it came down to family, when it came down to niggas and stuff like that. I'm like, girl, you better than me, because baby, the way I feel at this point in time, yes, I would forgive. I would forgive for sure, but ain't no. I'm sorry. Like I can't fool with you on that level no more because you just done fucking told me to pieces. And to see that my mom is still standing, you know what I'm saying? She got her issues and shit like that, and yes, she be getting on my damn nerves. But she has her. She's still standing. She's still making it, and she's still, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I know, you know, where I get a lot of stuff from. I get a lot of my attitude and my emotions and shit from, you know what I'm saying? And then as a Pisces, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, girl, you are better than me, because with everything that I done been through and everything, I'm like, hold on, I forgive you. But ain't no way we finna go through that chapter again now. Ain't no, this is a whole new daggone chapter. And then I'm going to choose if I wanna fuck with you the long way or the short way. Shit, period. Because people can think that they can just, people can do you so fucking dirty, and they think just because, oh, I'm your mother, your daddy, your uncle, your whatever the fuck, I'm your family, that you're supposed to fucking let me the fuck back in. And you know what I'm saying? No. Mm-mm. I let you in, but baby, you finna shit, you'll be standing at the door because I might need to push you out. I'm a different breed of my mother now. I'm a different breed. You feel me? I am the adult. I'm an adult. It's a whole difference. But just knowing and stuff, like my mother, it's a lot of shit that people owe my mama right now. Family owe my mother. Random people, other people, well, I ain't gonna say random to me because I don't know them. But people that my mama know, ex friends, ex lovers, everything, that y'all owe my mama a lot of motherfucking shit. And then y'all fucking did certain shit to goddamn me had that trauma and bullshit fucking trickled on down to her children and shit. Y'all owe me. Y'all owe my kids. And yes, where the fuck is our shit? Cause y'all done fucked a nigga life up for real. But you didn't. But you did. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the motherfucking day, what I tell you, I'm grateful. I had to go through this process. I had to learn what I need to learn. Look, I done learned enough. I know I done heard enough. I done heard enough. Now I'm ready to move on because, you know, I know how to move. I know how to fucking move. I know what the hell I need to do. I know how I need to do it. With who? You know? And sometimes I get it, you know, okay, it's good to figure that shit out. It's good to figure it out on your own. It is. Because can't nobody hold your fucking hand through nothing for real. And those that get their hand held through a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? You don't learn nothing. You stay green and not knowing and get fucked over. And then when that shit come to a head and you wanna cry, you wanna be all on social media crying and wondering what the fuck, and no, no, okay? I'm just saying. I know when I come back and start doing my readings, it's gonna be so much better. Because I'm going through what I need to go through, and I'm learning what I need to learn, and I'm seeing what I need to see, and I'm hearing what I need to hear. Okay? say this, I ain't mad at no reader, none, except for the ones that was on that bullshit and they know who the fuck they is. That was sitting up here trying to play a nigga. Now I ain't just talking about me, I'm just talking in general, for real. Playing these games. A lot of y'all be knowing y'all be talking about sitcoms and movies and fucking TV shows and shit, and y'all don't be wanting to motherfucking speak on that shit. Don't be wanting to say nothing, but y'all be knowing, for real. And oh well, if you want a personal reading, you need to hit me up, and then you gotta pay all this daggone money and so on and so on. Nah, man, y'all already putting people business out there on the motherfucking internet, all on in the world already. Shit, fucking embarrassing motherfuckers and shit. I'm surprised that y'all paying for y'all views still. Child, please. I'm just saying. And YouTube got it where now, you know, you don't even it's like whenever if you haven't liked that video, you know what I'm saying? They peeping, they watching who you liking, who you watching, and so on and so on. Cause at first you used to be able to get on the damn video and you see how many likes they got and shit. I mean, it's still like that some people, you know what I'm saying? But other shit, it's like yeah. See, you watching them, what you watching? If you haven't liked that video, you're not gonna see the likes. You're not gonna, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm saying this because, like I said, I'm not angry at no tarot reader except for the ones that been on that bullshit. And like I said, they know who they is. The point is, if you gonna be out here telling people business, if you gonna be out here really trying to have some shit, do some shit, then you need to really be real about it. Yeah, you just really gotta be real about it. And a lot of these readers, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm seeing more real readers now than back then when I first started watching. You know what I'm saying? And it's I thank you because yeah, I see a couple of them that are real that I used to watch. They still popping up on my feed. You know what I'm saying? And then there's newer ones, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I can fuck with them because yeah, they talking about some real shit. But anyway, I'm just saying this and saying that to just just have a better understanding on everything. That's all I've been trying to do from the jump. Have a good understanding, better understanding, and knowing. But y'all take it easy, and that's just what that is.